Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with a what sold video. This is for week 9 of 2023. About to go to about to not be able to use two hands anymore. Starting out with Amazon, Navi, the frog. This little guy sold for 23 or so bucks plus shipping. He got paid 11 or 12 at Walgreens for this one. Scooter sold for 23 bucks as well. Willow sold for 17. Paid 6 bucks for each one of those. The best Amazon sale, Five Nights at Freddy's. This guy sold for $200 plus shipping on Amazon. Anytime you can see Five Nights at Freddy's, pick it up, especially if it's cheap. The best sale, actually, is these 3 Lego Bionicles. These are all new and sealed, never used. My brother was over a couple months ago now. You know, they just left, but he gave me these to sell. I figure if he gives them to me to sell, my mom can't complain. I can always buy these used, and then we can put them together, because new and sealed Lego is always good. $300 for these 3. They still have the original price tag from, maybe it was KB Toys. Doesn't say exactly. Or yeah, it says Kmart. These are originally from Kmart. These are probably over 20 years old now, if I had to guess. Moving on to Mercari. This hat sold for 17 bucks free shipping. It's LSU St. Patrick's Day hat. Nana from Peter Pan. She sold for 36 bucks. Picked her up recently in a plush haul. And 2 small eBay sales. Pokey, little puppy, sold for like $10 or $11, and this Light Fury sold for 9 bucks. So that's it for sales start of the week, but 2 really good sales to start of the week. Here are the what solds for Wednesday, I guess, Tuesday/Wednesday. Starting off with the best sale, this little Sleepies. This is a brand that my mom got and my niece or nephew never wore. It's Dragon Dreamland. It sold for 60 bucks. If you ever find little Sleepies, I would pick it up. This astronaut, he sold for 20 bucks free ship on eBay. Had him for a while, got him in some random toy lot. Surprised he sold for that much, but I'm glad he did. Naruto fig pins. These are like little character fig pins, whatever you want to call them. These sold for 42 bucks on Mercari. A couple more eBay sales. This Funko sold for 17 bucks free ship. Babs sold for like 15 free ship. Scooby-Doo, this came from Pittsburgh whenever I went up there to visit KJ on the road trip like a year and a half ago now. Sold for like 14 or 15 bucks. I think Leela actually picked this guy up, but he sold finally. Wendy the Frog sold for 24 plus ship, I believe. Found this one in a random bag. Got it listed on Amazon. It sold super fast. And last but not least, Jasmine. She sold for, I think she sold for like 27 bucks plus shipping. And that's it for sales for Tuesday. Here are some midweek sales, Wednesday/Thursday sales. Start out with eBay. Stacy the Squid. She sold for 32 bucks after Valentine's Day, even though she was Valentine's Day plush. I think I paid like 76 cents to $1 for her at Walgreens clearance down. Good sale there. Hook Fang from How to Train Your Dragon sold for like 14 or 15 bucks. I think I paid 25 cents to 50 cents for him. Bucky the Beaver, y'all just heard me talk about him in the recent Thrift With Me video. They actually did pay for him 10 bucks. Not much money there, but still making a little bit of profit. This little purple Furby sold for like 38 bucks, I believe, or so. I don't even think it was working, but there's people that wear a pair of these. This Brooks Brothers shirt, had it forever. Sold for, I think, 14 bucks. It'll ship first class, but I'm not making much money on that when you consider I probably paid 3 or 4 bucks for it. Test Drive. These big PC CD-ROM games, big box ones, sell pretty well, especially when they're new like this one is. I've had this one forever. I probably paid 5 for it. 25 bucks. Max D from How to Train Your Dragon Monster Jam. This sold for $10.75. This big thing of Frozen 2 Pop Adventures, it's at least 24 of them. I think it's 24 of them total. These sold for $61. I think I paid like 50 cents each for these at some point, so definitely making some profit there. Moving on to Amazon, this GameCube game, Fantastic Four, got in a storage unit, I believe. I don't know, it sold for like 3 bucks plus shipping. Probably shouldn't have sold it, but hey, it's a profit. Pure profit. Grinch, this I got for 3 bucks or so, clearance down at Walgreens at Christmas time this year. Sold for like 15 plus ship. A little bit of profit. Foolie, I don't know why, but she sold for $40. This thing, it's I got it for like 2 bucks at Walmart 3 or 4 years ago, and it sold for $40, so I'll take it. Another puzzle, Mickey and Minnie in the Sand, sold for 32 plus ship, I believe, something like that. I paid 14 for it. And last but not least, this Darla and Duchess, these 2 squishmallows. These sold for, I think this one was 40, this one was like 45. So good sales there for sure. Someone, I guess it's a Squishmallow collector that collects deer, because these are two different. This one came out like 4 years ago. This one came out this year. But I paid 99 cents for this one at Walmart, I believe, at some point, whenever it was clearance down. And this one I paid like $3 for at Walgreens this year. So good sales there. That's it for Wednesday/Thursday sales. Here are the pre-weekend sales. Most of these are going to be on eBay. Start out with Amazon first. This Squishmallow Gengar sold for like $52 plus shipping. Got him for, I think, $14.99 at Walgreens, so probably making $20-25 on that. This plush My Little Pony, I think it's, well, actually maybe not. Yeah, it is My Little Pony. Vintage My Little Pony plush sold for $25. Good sale there. This came from the recent storage unit. Castile Funko Pop for $22, I believe, free ship. The best sale, pre-weekend sale, is this bat. Easton Mako bat. You can read Mako. These are always easy to look up. Usually the model number is somewhere on the bat. For this one, I'm not sure where it is exactly. It might be right here. I don't know. Either way, you can usually look at the model numbers for the bats. 85 plus ship. 2 more books sold to the buyer from Amsterdam. Shout out to you if you ever watch my channel. Thank you. This His Life is Mine book. This sold for $35. And this Elder Melchizedek sold for $50. So both of those books, same buyer, $85. Squeeze-A-Moles, I paid $3, sold for $21, free ship. Probably not gonna make too much money on this when all is said and done, because I think it's gonna have to go priority mail or UPS, whichever option is cheaper. Harry Potter Mashems, last ones of these. I think I paid like 50 cents for these. They sold for $46, free ship. Making like 30 to 35 bucks on those. Star Wars Sim Sims, just glad to get them gone. These sold for $28, free ship. Make a little bit of money on those. I think I paid like, they were clearance down at Target at one point a long time ago. This King's Corner board game, this sold for $12.75, cost like $5 to ship, so not too much profit there. And then I got a Poshmark sale. This lion toddler costume, this sold for $10 plus shipping on Posh. And last but not least, this Angry Birds. My phone's going crazy. Something's going on eBay. I'll check that out in a second. Angry Birds little beanie sold for $8.99, free shipping. And that's it for pre-weekend sales. Here are my weekend sales, starting out with eBay. These Transformer G.I. Joe comic books, 3 of them sold for $18. They will ship first class. This I picked up over the weekend and it's sold already. Grey's Anatomy sealed not VHS, DVDs. This is season 8. This sold for $24, I think, something like that. I got this one along with seasons 1 through 7, but this one is sealed, so I sold it separately. The Creep Funko Pop sold for $13 free ship. Make a little bit of money on that. Chris Jericho Monsters WWE figure only sold for $12, but I think I paid like 50 cents to $1 for that when you count everything. Tommy Bahama shirt sold for $15. Just getting it out of here. Probably paid $4 or $5 for it, so really not a good buy. Eden Squishmallow paid like $2 or $3. Sold for $27. Good sale. Patagonia lightweight purple jacket sold for $50. I think I paid $4 or $5 for that. Lizzie McGuire. This sold for $32. I've had it for a while now. I don't remember where I got it exactly, but it says Party Girl on it. It's like Happy Birthday, Lizzie McGuire. Good sale there for $32, although I've held it for way too long. This Tiki Bar Disney thing, I've had it for a long time. I got it in Covington, Louisiana. Sold for $50. I think I paid probably $5.99 for that, I think. The last eBay sale, Rocket Raccoon. This one doesn't even work, and I put that in the description, but it sold for $32. Shouldn't be too bad to ship that, I wouldn't think. Some roller skates, Viper, Roller Derby Viper RD, or RD stands for Roller Derby, obviously, but these sold for $35 plus shipping on Facebook. So luckily it's plus shipping, so I can just print out the label and put them in a box, if I can find a box to put them in, which I'll find a box. Amazon sales. This one literally just sold. Elsa, Ty Sparkle, sold for $23 plus ship. Calio is a Halloween exclusive, paid $7.98, sold for I think $20 plus ship. Some Beanie Boos, Precious and Tasha, paid $6 each, both sold for around $20 or $25 plus shipping, somewhere in that range. Louisa sold for like $10 plus ship, paid $6. Evangelica Squishmallow Clip sold for I think $15 or $16. This one's going up a little bit in value, so I might hold a couple more and then wait. This one I lost money on. just trying to get rid of it. Found it in my old inventory and just said I'm getting rid of it. I don't care if I'm losing money on it. Sold for, I think, like 11 bucks. I paid like 9 or 10 for it originally, so no money made there. Pablo, this sold for 10 plus ship, paid $1. Samuel, got him at 5 below. He sold, so I paid like 6 for him, I think. He sold for 28 plus ship. And the best one for Amazon, Adelaide, she sold for 50 or 55 plus ship. It's the 11-inch version, but she will ship. Well, technically she's shipping first class, but UPS, so she costs like $6 to ship. But that's it for the sales to round out the weekend, guys. Thanks for coming along for this video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment with your favorite item that I sold. Mine would be one of the ones earlier in the video. I don't even remember what that was now, but yeah, one of the ones from early in the video where I had some really good sales. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.